Hang on back there. We ain't out of the woods yet. Incoming! Engine shot! We're going down!
I don't see it.
It has to be here. The particle accelerator was being shipped by hover train. If we follow the spur line, we'll find Phaeton's secret base.
Another spur line, underwater.
Got it. Now let's punch out of here. Nara, we found the base. Converge on these coordinates.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it won't be for long if we don't get to the Doomsday device before Phaeton uses it.
If the Doomsday device is indeed there.
If we're wrong, the sun may never rise on the Earth again.
The sun is always rising somewhere. After all, our darkness means light to the other side of the world.
You almost sound optimistic, Professor. How would a Doomsday device work?
If I were going to destroy the Earth, and I had as little imagination as Phaeton, I'd simply blow it up.
He's fire resolute. Let's move him out!
The Resistance Neo-tanks have broken through and are moving toward Phaeton City again.
I will destroy them all.
How? Our forces are crumbling.
I will destroy them all.
I'd like to order all surviving Neo-Sapien forces to Phaeton City. It may be our only chance.
Do as you wish. It does not matter.
Livia wishes to speak with you.
What does she want?
Perhaps she wishes to reassess your leadership capabilities.
Perhaps. Thrax here.
Have the Terrans attacked your sector?
Negative. Apparently we aren't considered important enough to attack.
You are to abandon the Amazon and bring all troops under your command to Phaeton City.
I have very few troops under my command.
I don't care how many troops you have. I want them all in Phaeton City. The order is direct from Phaeton.
I can no longer obey Phaeton's orders. When the Terrans reach this place, I will surrender myself and the troops under my command.
Coward! Remember what happened to the last traitor in command of the Amazon.
Do you imagine that I'm afraid of you?
Medusa, deal with this traitor!
I don't know what purpose there is to our lives, but I've decided to preserve as many of them as possible. Even Medusa's. She's only stunned. Thrax. Out.
Thrax is a traitor.
Who?
Thrax was given command of the Amazon after the last Draconis clone proved disloyal.
Was he really the last? I wonder.
Thrax is not the only traitor. Many of your officers are disloyal, or we would have crushed the Terrans by now.
Remove them all. Bring them to Phaeton City. Send the Neo-Sapien warriors and the Neo-Lords. Only they can be trusted.
But If we remove all the commanders, who will lead the Neo-Sapien forces?
Come with me. I will show you. Computer, initiate program. Access code Lazarus 3.
Voice pattern identified. Lazarus program initiated.
Shiva, Draconis, Typhonus. You were my greatest generals, but each of you failed me. I have decided to give you another chance. I will make you my generals again, but first you must prove yourselves worthy. There is one Terran I hate more than any other. He must perish alone, destroyed by my own hand. Go and bring me J.T. Marsh.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
Commander! Targets approaching from the north. E-frames. Terrans? Impossible to tell. The storm is interfering with our senses. Attention, all troopers. This is Thrax. I have special orders from Phaeton. You must hide yourselves in the rainforest and the mountains. You must be ready to join Phaeton in a guerrilla war against the Terrans. But if something should happen to Phaeton, you must surrender. Remember, it is Phaeton's wish that if the war is lost, you should live. You must go to Telemachus. Thrax! The E-frames have identified themselves. They're Neo-Sapien. A Terran trick. You must leave. There isn't much time. But once on the planet Mercury, a commander ordered me away from a hopeless battle. Perhaps he saved my life so that I could save yours. The others are in your care now, Telemachus. You must all survive, no matter what happens. Now go. That's an order. Yes, sir. Well, my friend, we have one last fight.
Traitor Thrax! Your time is up, traitor!
Phaeton is the traitor. He betrayed all Neo-Sapiens.
Your weakness is that you must rely on machines. Take this traitor to Phaeton City. You are now in command of the Amazon. You will carry out Livia's orders and send all your troops to Phaeton City.
Of course. I will obey.
Of course. You have no choice.
Attention, all Neo-Sapien forces. This is Medusa. Return to the ship and prepare for evacuation to Phaeton. Kitsa!
Marsh is Winfield's pet, and the best E-frame commander in the Exofleet. It is logical that he will be assigned the most important objective in the Terran attack, the Doomsday device.
Doomsday?
Now you see why I do not fear the Terrans. The traitor Galba has told the Exofleet of the existence of the Doomsday device. Winfield will try to find and destroy it. That is where you will find Marsh, at the Great Slave Lake.
First, we get inside the base and knock out its command and communications. Then we secure the Doomsday device. After that, well, it's up to the Professor.
Sounds simple.
Yeah, well, we better hope it is. Now, let's go! There.
I don't think we can get through here. We better head back the other way.
Thanks, JT.
I hate to lose my old wingman this close to the finish.
Algernon to Marsh. This base was built to create antimatter. A few grams would level a city. 1,000,000 times that may have been created in this complex.
Enough for Doomsday.
Good work. Is there any danger of the antimatter being detonated?
A great deal of danger. You see, the antimatter is no longer here.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
Are you sure that antimatter was created here?
The only way you can store antimatter is by placing it within a quantum-based magnetic field, like this one. Of course, detonating the antimatter is much easier. All you have to do is put it in contact with normal matter.
If the antimatter isn't here, then where is it?
Phaeton would keep it near him. He would find it comforting.
Phaeton, you've done it. With antimatter, we can order the Terrans to withdraw or see the Earth destroyed.
An ultimatum? No, Livia. You do not understand. The Terrans cannot be trusted. I am going to destroy the Earth, as Mars was destroyed.
But what about the future, the Neo-Sapien Order?
I have automutation syndrome. What do I care about the future?
All E-frames regroup outside the base. Marsh to Winfield. Search of Neo-Sapien base negative. We suspect antimatter device has been transported to Phaeton City. My command will...
Bandits! Look out!
Get the Professor back to the Resolute! Yuri's down! Now, get everybody back to the Resolute. I've got Stavrogan's signal. I'm going back for him.
But
You heard the order, Takagi.
Yuri's my friend, JT.
All right, stay on my wing.
Yes, sir. JT!
Oh, my fusion pack!
JT! Yuri! They took JT! We've got to... Yuri...
J.T. Marsh. Welcome to Phaeton City.
There was no man in the solar system more feared than Simbaka, the leader of the pirate clans. But that was before Phaeton. Now Simbaka is captain of the Resolute 2, flagship of the new Exofleet. I've joined with a man who was once my enemy to fight an evil that threatens both of us. Someday, perhaps we'll unite with the Neo-Sapiens against an enemy more terrible than Phaeton.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.